So we are now at kilometer 74, and then Kumasi is at 175. So we are about 100 kilometers away from Kumasi. Yes, sir.
We are not unhappy for nothing's sake. We should be celebrating it. The big push has been built around the Ghanaian contractor. Deliberately. Go to and see the people, the condition in which the people are in that section. Enchi, how do you call it? Enchi Kojo. Why?
Me can't tell us road minister way. So one rating now, me know you been issue. Me say no on 10/10. In fact, we 15/10 or pass your pass mark.
Why should the president suffer abuse on this corridor because he's giving you work and you are not doing the work? Do you read social media? Do you see TikTok? Do you see the kind of thing they say about that? What wrong have we done? Because we gave you a job, you don't want to do the work. So we suffer abuse for that. You have 2 months to do 20%, or we are not even coming to talk to you. We'll terminate and you can go to court.
It came to the ministry begging that they have capacity. You begged to get this work. We didn't impose it on you. So I don't even see why we should be talking about this.
Hallelujah. Why any minister Oldboga? Yemfa boga nya swine. Wo se umu Ghana, yesu yemu, uni yesika ni na adwuma no meye enti ene komo no emu be de awo de bi push.
When contractors take job, they know that there's no penalty for not completing on time. So they complete when they complete. But on this big push, it's not like that.
They will not be spared if they allow shoddy work to be done. We will insist on speed without sacrificing quality.
Ghana Armed Forces and enye Lebanon anom go peacekeeping. Enye ntoko na si boko anom go akokon. Name no Ghana Armed Forces. The 64 engineers are omo Ghana Armed Forces, the military men. Omo TSC road no so. Kumasi Accra Expressway is coming. Na again. Ghana soldier for anana contract yedi award you say phase 1 of the Accra Kumasi Expressway. Say na wadwin say enma. Wo say eye political talk. Oh muntimi nyo John Mahama de okeke de me say eye no kre. Na soldier ni penny chief of defense staff ekopie mu e wo honom na aya adwuma no ba bi o mabuasi no akakitwa bi no madu Kumasi o mapie Kumasi anesa.
So we are presently located here at Subwa, a distance of 68 kilometers away from Accra, and our objective is the clearing of the proposed Accra Kumasi Expressway. The color codes and symbols are conventional. So the major towns along which this road passes or falls are Ablikuma. We have Adeso, we have Esamankese, Subwa, Akim Oda, Jedemwa, and Sibua, which is in Kumasi. I would say that we are 5 weeks into the clearing operation. 2 teams have currently been formed, as I mentioned, with Team A heading towards Accra and Team Bravo towards Jedemwa. And so far, the team have cleared a total of 17.75 kilometers, which is about 10% of the total works that we are supposed to execute. There's a swamp just at the point where the road is.
Somewhere there.
Yes, we were somewhere there.
Okay.
And then we have come all the way to this. So this is the farthest point we have come, heading towards Kumasi. So we are now at kilometer 74, and then Kumasi is at 175. So we are about 100 kilometers away from Kumasi. Yes, sir.
So we have come all the way from Accra to come and commend you for being in the field all this while, waiting for the right equipment for us to commence this particular project. Now that we have everything, all is set for us to push ahead, make sure we meet our targeted KPIs, and then do a good job so that we can be able to clear the right of way for the Accra Kumasi Expressway project itself to take off. But with what I've seen so far, I want to commend you for your yeoman's job. We know it's been difficult, you have left your families, but you are the guys who are now lifting up the flag of the Ghana Armed Forces once again. This is our contribution to the development of the country, and let's do it to the best of our ability. Our engineers have been top-notch all these years. But now that we are being given the opportunity to show what we are made up of, let's do it and do it well. So from Accra, from the service chiefs and all your colleagues, we are happy with what you are doing, and we have come to commend you and to encourage you. So keep it up, okay? So make sure that in your dealings, especially when we come across some farms and properties, let's be sure that they have been assessed by the valuers already, and we've been given the go-ahead before we go ahead to destroy them. But once again, thank you for your hard work, and let's see how we push this through. We have given ourselves 20 weeks within which to finish this particular exercise. So give it all your best. When there are issues, within the shortest possible time, let us know, and be rest assured that everything that you require for you to get this job done will make it available for you.
Oh, Techiman so. Na any adjective because I prefer to say no. I never be allowed to be. Though we don't say but I wish more say compensation no. By kwanye mu yebe boy Techiman se be boy kasepa. Nka cha ban say ye bona baso. Yankopon hia no. Na mo yedidie ni say obaye nso awie. Ye nyina ta na chi ye sunsumu oni kan nyina ta na say wonye wie. Na dwumade ni nanka so.
Wey a first phase omo dey clear path na to ho enwura si ho nwie si ho se dan afuo bi si ho apata bi si ho ene compensation kakra ekoma owner no ya clear near dey call kai say compensation no yenya road ni say honorable Kwame Governs Agbodza bedi hu ngomo e dey kire ye enti ne soja na tiasim na me ka kire say road minister we say one rating na me na ye benya issue me say no onye 10/10. In fact, we're 15/10 or pass mark.
100% or we terminate. You are not the first person we are telling. We went to Bono. How do you call it? Western North. You didn't even turn up on the site. You did not even turn up on the site when you took mobilization on that one as well. The equipment, in fact, you didn't even have a site cam. When we were going, the truck you were trying to do something like this. The truck carrying your how do you call it? Grader even got spoiled on the way. They didn't even get to the site. Go to and see the people with the condition in which the people are in that section. And she how do you call it? And she Kojo. Why? It's not right. We are not unhappy for nothing's sake. We should be celebrating it. The big push has been built around the Ghanaian contractor. Deliberately. You have capacity. You are not a company registered yesterday or have got 1 staff or 4 staff or anything. You are a big company, but your bigness is not showing in the actual delivery of your projects. And we need to say this in the afternoon for everybody to hear. You must change the way you operate your things. At the moment, it's not helpful to you. It's not helpful to the country. Why should the president suffer abuse on this corridor because he's giving you work and you are not doing the work? Do you read social media? Do you see TikTok? Do you see the kind of thing they say about that? What wrong have we done? Because we gave you a job and you don't want to do the work. So we suffer abuse for that. This job, do you know how many people are looking for this job? 5,000 people are applying to do a big push. You've got one of the biggest sections, almost 100 kilometers. More than 100 kilometers. You are sitting on the job. Well, we have said what we have to say. You have 2 months to do 20%. Or we are not even coming to talk to you. We'll terminate and you can go to court.
On contractors for so now when a warning and it will last warning. I know them contractors. Maripoma, you see, I'm on 30% of Ghana so far. Construction, I am a Ghanaian contractors. No, Maripoma now we are seeing for Dama my sense and can no. Or no 30%. Of Anko Amasamai Tema motorway or no Echanenza. Onya kwano sa wasese ni kuku ni ngaka akotuna fie na otise road minister inspection na no saba back na citizens am make report road minister say hwe Ghana for complain pe na my worried I'll come for you and say ujimi say onya adwuma na me mfa who you are we ye NDC ni we ye MPP ni wo so sen ye betene to contract
Whatever, there's no point going to stop somewhere else. It's the same contractor.
Yes.
So when you say they are 1% behind schedule, what work have they been doing?
There's been some challenges with regards to this. There were some court issues that delayed their setting up of their site camp. The land they acquired to set up their site camp, there were some issues they had. They actually realized the land had already been sold to.
What has that got to do with?
So they would do
Minister, thank you very much. So, Minister, we've been here since the 1st of December last year when we received our commencement, and we have undertaken a few activities. So, first, we had to undertake the LiDAR survey for the entire corridor. It's a 50+ kilometer stretch. We did that, did the designs, and submitted. We also undertook a survey of all the drainage structures. That was also done. And then we also submitted a report as part of our design to the Ghana Highway Authority. We have actually now started with the clearing of the road corridor. The township section where he mentioned us having a dual carriage, we have had to communicate with the community because there have to be some compensation done. The valuation have come in from the Ghana Highway Authority. That valuation has been.
What is the length across those towns?
Yes, 23 meters. 23 meters.
No. What is the
7 kilometers?
7 kilometers.
Yes.
Within the town.
Within the town. So
that's
out of 45.
Out of 745.
Yes,
so you are talking about 7 out of 45.
Yes.
So about 40 kilometers.
Yes.
It hasn't got any problem.
Yes, please.
Good.
So for the township, we currently undertook the evaluation, and that has concluded. The report is here to come out for the people to be compensated. Then the structures can be demolished for the town roads. But for the larger stretch of it, which is about 43 kilometers, this is where we are actively clearing now and started with our earthworks. So that has been done. We have a little challenge some time back where there was a curfew because there was a communal conflict. We had to demobilize at that point.
Did you hear what he's saying? No. You started by telling me that. You started by telling me. Hold on. You started by telling me the problem they have is because they have litigation not to set up camp, which was interesting.
Yes.
Now he is not even talking about it.
I'll come to that. Please, I'll come to that. The issue is that for the site camp, we acquired the land from the paramount chief of body. He gave us a vast tract of land, which we actually set up our fuel depot, putting machinery into the camp. Because you can find out from the community, from 1st of December, we've had equipment on the site. They have not moved. Even now, we have to move away from the site and move to an adjacent lot because they have sued us in court and we had to be instructed by the court to vacate the place. However, the Bole paramount chief has resorted to fix the issue by giving them a different tract of land. They are doing that through ADR. That will be resolved, but that is not affecting what we are doing now. As you can see, we are actively working. I will entreat you to drive on.
When did you start actually working?
600 meters or
600 meters, yes.
less than a kilometer.
Yes.
As issue, with the exception of the asphalt plant, they are fully mobilized for this particular
You are
contract.
confident that it mobilized plant
Yes.
So why are they not working with the concrete?
That's why I said their concrete guns honestly are not enough. They have like two for now. They have like 2 guns, only 2 guns. So I've spoken to them to increase the number of concrete guns to speed up with the rest.
When did you do that? When did you give them that reminder?
Even last week, he went to Tamale just on Thursday. Was it Thursday he went to Tamale?
Yes. On Thursday, he had to go to Tamale to look for more moves to buy. That's what he told me.
Are they using metal or they're using
No, they are using wood. Yes.
But this is you are project managing them. It is their job to know where to buy. They came to the ministry begging that they have capacity. You begged to get this work. We didn't impose it on you. So I don't even see why we should be talking about this. You begged and said you have the capacity and everything. So why you not working?
我们有能力，我们求他们我们是有能力做这个事情的。为什么我们还没有工作？我们没有工作这个。
Well, if they are supposed to finish
这个水沟的这个
that you drain by August. We want to see the 12 kilometers of the U Dream by end of August. This is big push. You work. How many hours do you work a day? How many hours do you work a day? Do you work a day?
They normally go for break from they start at 6. It's 6 to 6, but they work 10 hours. They always have 2 hours.
You need to start doing some work in the night. Start polishing in the night and other things. I mean,
we are doing our best to do it.
So what is preventing you since you are doing your personal best? They were the ones saying it, why are you asking?
Hallelujah. Why and minister Oldboga? Yam fa boga nya swine. Wo se umu Ghana, yesu yemu, uni yesika ni na adwuma no meye enti ene komo no emu be de awo de bi push. Catch me our comment section as a contractor or the contract. Ye trade is man on si kwan no so. Ye terminate contract no. And I say ye man the last warning. Say wa obey a ye ntwam. And now o se dey. Accra Kumasi Expressway. Have you ever been a believer? Now we say ebekoso. Now say Ghana. Ye armed forces. Engineers say oh no we madwuma sa. Now we na sa dan container dan amabo die. Kama pa nka mo bo bi ma mo amotete kills mo Accra ya say nka nkanya badu. Ya bo nice containers the Ghana armed forces baby omo bezi. Ube say excavators ne eyi ene nam kwa no so. Heavy duty machines. Omo di twanua. Omo di clean wura. Ene say apata bi de si wo mabu. Na wey ana the chief of defense staff lieutenant ego PM e wo honom say oni omugwa kodi nkomo oye no say hey na adwuma no be mogbo goduru no ma ya de papa na ma she Ghana armed forces woni munyam emre atwam ni na no na enim say engineers fantastic but some opportunity bi say yenya bi da say the biggest in the history of Ghana, the biggest road that ye ba be Accra Kumasi Expressway. Na yanya obia say ye de ma no na ye say Ghana armed force engineers kai na no ye and ye so the 64 engineers yi ye so e bi di kopie mu Jamaica say atorinche metu omo no omo mu anadan ye sisi kwan ye nyema ye no omo nkogbo bi e ma USA e de FM with private jet ai e ma yetu kwan ba fa e kodu Jamaica omo nkogbo adwuma ni na correct e san ba back na omo back we na Jomama say na say mutimi bo adwuma say pa dia and why not man in delay time cry waste time yes so mo fanko na Kumasi Accra Expressway abed in the history of Ghana, the biggest road ever our country na hunu ye mamo ana mo start nye phase 1 ye wi a say phase 2 no ye de be man pa ofra ya dwene ho ana mo say yes so papa ye be ye because your friend is say commander in chief of Ghana Armed Forces na akasa ubeda ka debi untimi ka debi ento maji atum ana omatiasi wuram na omumfa ho se afom na omonamo se o mepie mu akurasi o se o mepie mu okurumo ni na mutwebu nko a kaisa kwanwe ya create a new different road and ya divert ni na this is also the reason why the road minister catch me no mienu se kwan no ye wie na se o yusu Kumasi Accra Expressway a se car bus VIP o 2M Express o ubeyisu di Kumasi a na ofra Accra na eba 2 hours 30 minutes ebu okura na obetima ko less depending on car and speed and traffic any kwan so we so no ye be biem kwan no kakraka eti cars be se na ma na se na ma enti contemporary ntem kwan na bisi and ye be making sure say ye be ye the asphalt edi aguso am aye heavy quality eno no ensen na e gase photos nti obi adoja kopim obi ka mu enti less accident more job opportunities but one more and this year almost Ghana Armed Forces and this is one of the news metia na mani age enye ntokwankwo no munim ko Ghana Armed Forces for almost all kinds of people omo the certificate school bro for no meti mechanic we omo munim twenebo omo munim asa omo munim aduane no a omo munim engineering work say omo ni na no ye form e de ko Ghana Armed Forces e bia na first na bia na unim na bada ye nim say omo timi aye de ye because his historical event in the history of Ghana ye nya kwan ye te say are connected to the two big cities. Now, young Fankoma, a foreign contractor be, our Brutre baby, young Fankoma, Kofi Jones more, Maripoma more, JY Adomo, the big company, Sanam Company, Construction Company Limited more, the command Ghana Armed Forces. This is the trust, the commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. Or what trust the boys in so many my adumano. Inti adumano is so far, you onapo, a good swear cost now, Lieutenant H. Semukama. We know or Damasi Bomaba so say, hey, my jam, we don't know machine with a media, and by soldier phone media minimbe. Hey, village be a bemobiano, among for guests and women here, but any normal. Now, I know now, road minister, Honorable Kwame Governs Agbodza, where rest assured, say, Accra Kumasi Expressway, idem yopo. Name of the Aka, Anaka. One just yes, Okopimo construction site, work on na contractor ni ho. I know say what? Wey any brofo okan abufuo so pa. And no na me me feeling no. Enti wo so obama na rate no saying me say mama 15/10. Now wey na ka kire say uro no ye nye ya. Ebi ene dey am contractor ba ye no nye ye. Enti report for mama. I'll come session ase. I said this is unacceptable. Don't accept anybody who says he's NDC or MPP. We are not doing party politics here. We want to build lasting and durable roads for Ghana.
Are we working to the contractors program or our program?
He submitted the program and then we are.
And you approved it?
Yes, sir.
That for 5 months. All that is what they'll be doing? Clearing?
Yes, sir.
For 5 months. So what happened to the December last year?
So by their program, the program is said that
don't be talking about the contractors program. Okay. Contractors work to the schedule of the government. Yes, even if it's design and build, you work according to our program. The fact that the contractor brings a program doesn't mean that it's acceptable to us.
The clearing that we all doesn't look like clearing that was done, you know, in say January or February. It looks like clearing that was done only about 3 or 4 days ago. And so
the people in the community, when was this clearing done? So that we don't spend.
Yes.
When did you see this road being cleared? When did you do this clearing?
We started on
April. This cannot be clearing that's in April. I'm talking about here. When did you clear it?
This place was done. We are doing
this clearing was cleared in April. This place was cleared in April.
Yes, we did in April, but
this cannot be April. This cannot be. Nobody's blind. This cannot be April clearing.
No, sir.
We did in April. Yes, today we are doing a pop-up clearing. That was what we are doing now.
I am asking you, when was this cleared? You said in April. Now you are saying that you did one and you are doing another one today.
Just an indication that no work has been happening at all. And yet, these contractors, many of them have received mobilization. In fact, the information we have is that on this particular project alone, about 66 million Ghana cedis have been paid to the contractors. As mobilization. Yes. This is totally unacceptable.
So when Volta Impex takes 66 million Ghana cedi mobilization, and all we get is we did some clearing in April, and we have just that a top-up clearing. Totally unacceptable. Let's review the program.
Okay.
And the beneficial owners of the company must appear with yourself.
Okay, sir.
On Thursday, 8 o'clock at the ministry. Minister, yes. Even if anybody comes to you to say he is a member of NDC and a contractor, tell him that when he's coming to do the work, it is not about his or her membership of your party. Exactly. It is about delivering on the work. If he cannot deliver, he is not part of your agenda. Perfectly agree. So don't accept anybody who says that he's NDC or NPP. We are not doing party politics here. We want to build lasting and durable road for Ghana. And I urge the media, pay attention to what this contractor is doing. Today, you are told that that contractor has been paid 66 million Ghana cedis. Meanwhile, there are contractors that have worked who are yet to be paid.
Yes.
We have given money to somebody in advance of the work. When was the last time we paid, mobilization to contractors in this country? In the past 8 years. How many times? Of course, their case is even worse because of the quantum of money they have taken. So we are saying that on Thursday, 8 o'clock, they should appear at the ministry with the regional director of highway. We'll make a determination about that. If it appears the contractor does not have the capacity to do the work, we terminate. We can go to court and settle the matter. Let's build a road for our people.
Why the road minister honorable Kwame Governs Agbodza abra okopie mu ewo Techiman Sawla road na yeguso ayeye no ana o say sa contractor we no ono no ogaso ono onyansa che obia hu am say road minister dey o say yatwe a whooping sum of 66.3 million Ghana cedis and countries got 660 billion and yatwe 66.3 million Ghana cedis. Yedama contractor no ba wasisa ne nema gotena fie ano ne ire ne side check for omo enjoy. And road minister say, hey, baby, when you the year of rose, now bet magic contract. Now meye, near we are government for Besaba Boko, obey. Or say, Ogas minimum some office. Air condition boom. I'm sorry, I share a helmet. He said, yeah, a friend saying, David, I'm Kuku Goliath. Now my share reflected in them. Abraham was it at all. What do you mean? Mongancha contractor no on report immediately by force. And yes, our contract, hey, well, light a light, the better no, umpe. Because John Dramani Mahama under the big push agenda now about speed, durability, quality, and at the same time value for money. It is the guy that be when man obey time frame so the man oh obey so one lie. Yes, can they say only 2 years na be only 2 years na be because John Dramani Mahama can catch Ghana for say by 2027 Ghana you be the best road network in West Africa. And obese eduru ho na ono wahwe we na fam dia ma wahwe sika na ma ba contractor we lazy and na me say we de ekosu yemfa contract no nsha se fam abrofo ana yenkosu fam Ghana for na de oye yemfa contract nsha se ma abrofo ana yemfa Ghana for na because Ghana ni na 66 million no oje ye no waja road na to go e bia broni anka wanye sa ya nya vim any confidence wo mu ya alert ye down edi eni na enye nkwa road minister Kwame Governs Agbodza edit to aso ekopie mu ewo Maripoma o se Maripoma for adwuma na mo ye no yese esese by now to my motorway and come do 20% of the project but 2 months ni ye hu hwe hwinsi ano se manya 30% of Ghana ye construction project na se dem ye de enche meje from nsem am say wa mama kuma to me yem wate no time for bogenis wan bia o se nipa ne se obedi yesika no ontimi nya adwuma na on refa ne yesika my back na on company baby ntana never contract no mo obi o ye serious to work. We are working for Ghana, for God and country, and to work delay taxes bia no ye be delay too every project anymore. Now why and I want to come say when contractors take a job, they know they are there. They know there's no penalty for not completing it on time. But on this big push, when contractors take a job, they know there is no penalty for completing it on time. But on this big push, it is not like that.
When contractors take jobs, they know that there's no penalty for not completing on time. So they complete when they complete. But on this big push, it's not like that. You have to complete on time.
We do understand. We do understand that.
But you don't. If you understand, how come you are not working as much as we expect you to?
What are your equipment?
First of all, I haven't seen enough plant and equipment, and I haven't seen enough haulage material ready to be used.
The aggregate.
Of course, your performance is better than the first lot we saw, without a doubt. But yours is neither impressive. It's not impressive. So I think we should reduce. We should limit you to one lot and introduce somebody who is more aggressive or hungry to work. So that is my proposal. That
Sir, contractors in him said they be an sanity. The same drum, the same music, the same dance. And you crona ne boy, yensasa crona, or say baby, enya. Baby, I'll call you near Bokita, high Yabadwa. Obey time na the man now the two sign contract, say obey Mayano. And one obey near who said every a friend say quarter piano. I do remember say we do want to man because Obo goes slower. You do fucking sacking letter, ebe ma. You be worse, you be pamon. na me say aha hafe ne anya minister oye rules what you say na eno so na the deputy minister honorable Alasan Saibu Suhini as I said no one will be spared if they allow shoddy work to be done. We will insist on speed without sacrificing quality.
On site, and when you asked the question, you should have seen how he was shaking his head because they know that they will not be spared if they allow shoddy work to be done. We will insist on speed without sacrificing quality.
See, when we say that, including this contractor came, like, we have over 5,000 contractors registered who were pushing to participate in the Big Push program. The ministry and the agencies have a criteria of selecting them to work. All the contractors who are selected have proven they have the capacity to do the work. This is time to deliver. They have been given 24 months to do the work. We are doing an inspection. Some of them are doing very well. In fact, some contractors have done 50%. In fact, we can actually complete some of the Big Push projects before the end of the year. That is the point we are making. And their terrain is even worse than this. So when we say they beg for it, of course, if you are just 50 chosen out of 5,000, you should know that there's a lot of expectation coming from your side. So we are expecting that this contractor backs up. My brother has already said 2 months is what they have. So, Chief Director, issue them the first warning letter for performing less than our expectation. I know we need to give them 2 before we terminate, but on Big Push, we are fast tracking everything. If the next time we come and they are not performing according to our schedule, we tell you to step aside. We bring somebody there. You can meet us at court. What the Ghanaian needs is that the Ghanaian, through their representatives in Parliament, have put aside money to pay for Big Push contractors. As we are saying, the government was owing contractors a huge amount of money, almost 40 billion. The president directed the finance minister, we paid 12 billion to as arrears already. Project he did not award. He's also paid every Big Push contractor which has raised work certificate. And let me say, not every Big Push contractor raised certificates for mobilization. Some of them have also not raised any work certificate. Indeed, if you haven't worked, what certificate are you going to raise? So at the moment, we don't have money crisis that we say that contractors are doing Big Push projects and they are not working because they are not being paid. And if the Ghanaian hears that you have taken mobilization or you haven't raised certificate yet you are not working, then what is your use on the site? Historically, contractors are used to working according to their own time. Maybe 99% of projects in Ghana never get completed on schedule. But with Big Push, we will not wait until the end. We'll take you out of the schedule so that we complete on time.
Now the minister can never get in company tentem. Ano, the deputy say, Mamunji me boss ano engosi boni o. And telling the yepe, but quality no so here yepa. And the yepe speed and quality and move it together. And the what we just say edwuma na wo ye no. As adankuma aso ye de edwuma bi na wo ye no. Okay o. Ja to na pe o baby kwatara. And the eno ana so far the road minister honorable Kwame Governs Agbodza on it, the deputy Alasan Shaibu Suhini, idea to Jadiama contractors and then there contractor be a man and major be. Obi contractor be as a Akwala wadi school fees kakraka our day boom ma time reported by our fili. What the more papa the way you will not to e be any eti omo head road minister no want to win anymore say mo be hwe mo hwe maso betie enti meka enwura mo gamshin ni mu adwuma no mom returning on the contract site musa do site also adwuma no time mo na mo gas mo be ye no finish it at the same time. How happy are you when it comes to your road minister honorable Kwame Governs Agbodza, and how o treaty a local contractor say you trust o mo the contract mo mo a adwuma no o mo bo na last no then ana o ka che road minister no e fair and I say on Tony down kakra mo me say hash on push sa because big push no and the pressure and the force na eba wa untimi nyina no gina nten Ghana Armed Forces engineers amwo ho Accra Kumasi Expressway progress de bi aduru no address ya kaketu abi no omadu kwan no adu Kumasi. I'm say the big push will make sure Accra Kumasi Expressway ebe alive. Yebe wono e dey to asase so. Ansa na John Dramani Mahama na mrebe so a aso mo na fira kunya ne so. Do you believe in that? And I order so or that. Catch me. I'll comment section say. Subscribe, like it, share my unya and the progress I cause when it comes to Ghana, your road calendar on naked truth or Oldboga trends. Makram. Bye bye.